You. Because I shot a video response to the Panther 40 ounce. When I got this far down, I realized that I hadn't even hit the record button yet.
And that, sanity is not a drag, or sanity is such a drag, is why you don't drink, then make a video. And I'm sure, let me explain what happened to Save the Polar Bears right there. I'm sure he was making the video. I'm sure he actually hit record. He's been making videos for a million years. He does not forget to hit record. He probably just said something stupid, or something he didn't, didn't want to say, and realized, fuck, I just screwed that up. Like, he probably blurted out his address or something. And then so I had to delete that, but he's like, he still wants to make a video. And he's made a million videos and he has not learned, Save the Polar Bears, you have not learned that lesson. You don't drink the drank, and then once you're drunk, cam up. As a matter of fact, New Jacks, don't drink more when you join the YouTube drinking community. Just cam up when you drink. Don't drink more, just cam up when you drink. You'll actually drink less. There's like, you'll find yourself like not being able to pull out cameras. Like, hey, we're gonna drink over here. I'm like, oh, I can't pull out a camera over there, so I guess I'm gonna be sober. Malt liquor. Let's randomly jump around this 4-minute video that seems like it's 10 minutes long.
Fucking roof. And then Beer Girl 412 and Sandy's such a drag. Trying to ride the coattails of some chicks. Knowing damn well the only reason that women get any kind of views in this community because they make up not even 1% of it.
I get the point that they're a small, they're a minority in our community. But I don't think it matters if they're girls or not. I might mean that to some, but to me, it's the spirit they appreciated. They must have got involved because they appreciated the spirit. I'll just go ahead and swallow that little bit of burrito. They appreciate the spirit of our community. They're not identifying us as males or females. There's no gender thing. Frankly, Save the Polar Bears, I'm not sure of your gender. It doesn't matter. What matters is human beings telling stories while drinking beverages around a fire or something that glows. The equivalent of today's modern man's fire. And girls have to have something, I shouldn't even say girls, like people have to have something to bring when they join the community. People who don't vanish, they don't get anything out of it. They don't get the response, they don't get the appreciation, they don't inspire the creativity. They just show up, they don't have much to say, they end up getting trolled like it's everybody's job, like it is. And once we troll them the hell off the internet, everyone goes back, doing their job, except for me. I continue to troll them on Facebook. I'll randomly jump around another spot.
Panther 40 ounce. The future Hall of Famer.
Congratulations.
Panther 40 ounce. No, Oral Dorfland. Oral Ride Coattails Dorfland. Anticorp. Stick to making your shitty ass craft beer videos. And then why don't you start fucking home brewing so that you can make the full transition and you can go past the point of no return. Even craft beer guys don't respect home brew guys.
What the fuck? All right, well, here's why I don't home brew right at the moment. Because every purchase I've made so far on the craft side, I fucking regretted. Filling up first off, buying that growler doesn't work. You gotta drink it right when you get home. Well, I fucking could have drank it at the bar, and it would have been cheaper. It was happy hour at the bar, but not happy hour for filling the growler. What else? Oh, I went to a couple different breweries. Shit was crazy. The food was crazy expensive. So what am I gonna like get into home brewing and find out like, oh, it comes out to like 19 cents a bottle? And I'm like, yeah, but how much does this stuff cost? And does it work? And will I have to replace it? And how much of my time is gonna go into like cleaning and sanitization and whatnot? I just don't want to take that step. I want someone to take that step while I watch and see if they crash and burn. Let's actually back up and randomly grab to another spot.
And then Beer Girl 412 and Sandy's such a drag. Trying to roll the coattails of some chicks.
What a beer girl.
Drinking malt liquor. They're no girl comic, that's for sure. Their video.
Let's end there. Here's the thing, girl comic, fantastic video maker. She's pretty ambivalent to what goes on in our community. She's doing it for herself. She enjoys her thing. Some of her videos are just like her drinking and actually talking to her family, or showing some of her art, or just kind of moving around her her apartment. Sometimes she'll hold something up. It's like show and tell, kind of a quiet show and tell. Occasionally she'll tell a story. She does it because she enjoys it. You could tell, and that has to be what has to be the case for all of us. Rugby. You can't expect something or want something from outside of yourself on the internet. That's what kind of Beer Girl was talking about. Like, part of why I said you must like the drama is that she was talking about the trolls and people's responses to this, that, the other thing, and her feelings that other people have some indifference. Like, yeah, everybody out in the world is going to have all sorts of different kinds of responses, lacks of responses, compassion, lack of compassion. That's not as important as what you got right here in your heart. That stuff inside you won't change unless you let it change from the outside. If you let like the injustice and the persecution and the sadness and like the gray clouds surround you, life will be dim and unhappy. If you concentrate on the bright glowing flame that is your spirit, then your life's going to be bright and beautiful, despite what's around you. Does he ever finish this, I wonder? Or does he like make another video on the last bit of the swill?
You're a sheep. Malt liquor. Only malt. You're not a wolf in sheep's clothing. You're a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Dressing like a boss.
Malt liquor.
Only malt liquor.
Glass. 40-ounce bottle.
Or however.